What's up, YouTube? Today we are going to be doing a tier list for Zenless Zone Zero. And this tier list in specifically, what does that even mean? This tier list in particular is going to be about how much I like the character in general. And the interesting part is that some of the characters on this tier list are not set to release, but it is every character that has been introduced to the game, which is cool. So now let's get started. First up is the two main characters here. I like Belle, she's solid, and I'm gonna put Wise in like the slightly below area. Because, to be honest, Wise looks very boring, like I said in my review. I think it was either my review or something else. Anyways, Belle is the better looking MC, Wise is the more standard looking MC, but Wise has a decent personality and a decent head and shoulders. Same with Belle, so that is why I'm going to be putting them there. And for Soldier 11, as you may know, I don't like her, so she's going to be going in terrible. Sorry about that. The reason why I'm going to be putting her in terrible is because, Soldier 11 has a very bland personality. We have a companion mission on her, and she doesn't change one bit. She's dense as fuck, and she's just a very boring person to talk to. So, that's why I'm going to put her there, and we don't even get that much on her backstory at all. So, that's why I'm going to put her in terrible. But as for Sokaku, I'm going to put her in unsure, because we were not given much on Sokaku's personality, but me personally using her in game is really fun, and that's really all I have, but we're not basing it based on how much fun I have with her in game, we're basing it on her character in general. As for Miyabi, I'm going to put her in unsure as well, but I'm kind of leaning towards the terrible area because she seems very bland as well. I don't like the bland character trope at all. But this guy right here, Lycon, yep, we're putting him in chill. Because Lycon is chill as fuck. I love him a lot, and you can even put his music on right now for the rest of the video, because I love Lycon. He is so cool. I know, just everything about him is so cool. His companion mission was perfect, and his cutscenes and his backstory was just all explained perfectly. So yeah, that was good. Now, Corin, she's a part of the scared character trope, and I'm gonna put her in okay. Because I don't hate Corin, I don't really like her that much either, but I don't hate her either, so we're gonna put her there. As Sharina, I would put her right below Corin, because her story was not explained that well at all, and her companion mission sucked, and let's just say that Rina just doesn't really hit that much with me. Now, as for Ellen, Ellen is going to go and chill as well, just below Lycon, because although I like Ellen a lot, I don't think she compares as much as Lycon does, so we're going to be putting her there. And Anton is going to be above Ellen, because I really like Anton more than Ellen, because Anton is a really cool dude, and I really liked just, socializing with him in the game. Now, as for Ben, you may strike me down for this, but I'm going to put Ben below Ellen. I like Ben a lot. In fact, I might put him, just above solid. Because here's the thing about Ben, right? Everyone just, seems to not like him for some reason, but I like him a lot. He's pretty cool. He's a really, nice character, because, when we were introduced to him, I expected him to be, this very, very macho, strong, buff bear guy. But he turns out he's just, a really sweet dude. He's just a really sweet dude, and I really like that about him. Now, as for Kaleda, I think I'm going to put her just below Ben as well, because although, she's okay, but the thing is about Kaleda is that we had her companion mission, and it showed, what type of person she is, so, and I also felt, really bad because of, her backstory with her father and whatnot, so, to be honest, I think she's a pretty decent character, and for her age, she's a pretty decent CEO as well. Now, as for Grace, I'm going to put her below Rina, because although we don't have much on Rina and we have a very decent backstory on Grace, I just don't like Grace that much. Grace annoys the shit out of me. I would flatten her fucking face with my fist. But anyways, Ambi. Ambi's also going to go and chill. Now, although she's a part of the friggin', the standard character trope, where she's although she's a part of the standard character trope where she's just a very bland personality, she can be funny sometimes, and that's why I'm going to put her in chill, because doing her companion missions and whatnot was pretty okay, and doing her, what's it called? No, it's not the companion missions, it's the trust missions. Doing her trust missions was really fun, and just Ambi is not that, bad to be around in general. Now, Nekomata, I am going to put her above Ellen, because I really like Nekomata's character a lot. She's decent to talk to, her companion mission was okay, but overall, I just really like Nekomata as a character. She's really funny, she's a great addition to the cast. And Billy, he's obviously gonna go and chill. I think I'm gonna put him above Ellen as well. Because Billy's just, like, really nice to talk to. And I know we don't really talk about kits that much, but although he had a very, like, shit kit, I really did like using him. And just, like, he's such an animated, fun character. He's probably the most animated out of any character here. But I just like him a lot. He's really cool. Now, Nicole. I think I'm going to put her in solid just above Ben, and I am going to tell you why. Nicole is a very good character, don't get me wrong. She's very well written. Her, let's see, her voice lines are okay, like everyone else up there, but, like, I don't know, something just doesn't really hit with me that much with her. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put her there. But, I have no idea about these two. All I've seen was their over-sexualized animations in games, so I don't really have much on those two at all. Now, Zhiyun, I am going to put her in solid below Nicole, because although we don't have much on Zhiyun, nothing really hits at me. And same thing with Xingyi. Oh, well, no, not same thing with Xingyi. The thing is with Xingyi, right? I'm gonna put her below Ambi because, again, I really like her. She's really cool. She is, like, she's dense, but not to a degree that would be, very, very bad and annoying. She is dense to the point where I would like it. So I'm going to put her below Ambi, because, like, she's just nice, and I don't know how else to put it. She's nice to be around, and she's just, like, fun. Because, again, she doesn't really know how to tell jokes that much, and I think that part of her personality is really nice. Jane Doe, I know nothing about, so I'm going to put her in unsure. And for Seth, I'm going to put him on unsure as well. So yeah, that is our Zenless Zone Zero character tier list based on how much I like them. Now, the reason for these rankings is the idea just, like, came to me suddenly. And the reason for these rankings is because I want to show how I feel personally. Because a lot of these opinions here, they're different in comparison to everyone else. Like, for example, Ben being in solid, everyone hates Ben. And for friggin' Ambi being in chill, everyone fucking hates Ambi. And for Nicole being in solid, everyone loves Nicole. So, yeah, that's pretty much my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, even if it was, like, short. But if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Gacha Gaming content. We are trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the summer, so subscribe to make that possible. The next video after this one that's going to release is probably going to be my Punishing Grey Raven video. So be sure to stay tuned for when I try that game, because that is probably going to be a blast. Comment down below what you want to see next, and check out my community tab for updates and polls on up-and-coming videos. Be sure to also check out my Twitter. I ship posts, reply my favorite creators, and dumbasses, so check that out as well. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!